Welcome back to Game Devs Play Games, where we play Chapter 13 while talking game design. And
Final Fantasy Chapter 13 for the 6th episode.
All right, is it
roughly?
Yeah, I think we're near the end. I just had that feeling. Oh look,
Eddie keeps giving me looks of like, your suffering is not over. I'm like, great, I love it, love it.
Meaning, someone inside.
Oh, do we have to get key cards with these guys now?
Ignis, just go get me a key card.
Hey, but we took a break, so hopefully we're feeling a little refreshed, and we're not going to be as defeated.
Maybe
like
not.
that monitor in the other room.
That monitor is toast defeat.
I mean, like, I thought I was having a bad day, but that monitor, though. Ooh. Is that a boat?
Nope, that is a spaceship. That's what we're inside.
That's kind of what I thought we were inside. But, like...
I thought we were in the city.
Oh, maybe it's...
Are we not in the city?
I don't know. I mean, were we ever really in the city?
How did we get here again? We took a train.
We took a train.
And then
the train crashed. We got into the car. The car crashed. The train fell on us almost.
And then we just like walked into an area.
Then an elevator, and then the game design crashed.
The game designer crashed. Thank you, Eddie.
Oh, that's good.
You're the light in the shining darkness.
You're welcome.
How are we inside of that thing?
I mean, maybe the elevator, like, maybe this was like a giant ship that was underground, and the elevator just took us there.
It went up.
Oh, went up? Oh.
It's floating. It's kind of like floating.
I mean, you know, maybe they didn't want it to be obvious, so that when, like, some big thing happens after we fight Arden, it's like, ho ho ho, you can't kill me, I'm taking the ship and leaving, woo! You're like, I want to stab you in the face.
In the face hole.
In your face hole.
I stab it. I make a new hole in face.
Does that map work?
Wow.
I'm happy we have our party though.
I don't even...
I'm gonna put that out there. Ooh,
Dobby?
good time.
Dobby?
Just throw your sock at. Throw your sock at. What if that was like the ultimate way to beat these guys? Just like throw socks at them, and they're like, "I'm free."
Free
like,
to
wow.
kill you.
Free to. Wow, that did not turn out the way I thought it would. It's like people that are like, "Ah, the last wish, I will free the genie from his curse." He's like, "Sweet, kill."
I actually really liked the there's a Fables, the graphic novel.
Yeah.
They had their own twist to a genie. I think it was actually more toward a traditional genie because genies are based off of djinns. And the third wish is that after the 3 wishes, the djinn would set itself free. It's finally free from its curse, so the third wish is actually to keep it trapped.
The third wish, so instead of wishing for it to be free, they wish to keep it trapped.
Because if it's free, then it's free to do whatever it wants, and it's an all-powerful being that can do anything it wants, so you keep it trapped.
Yeah, that's pretty terrifying, honestly. Oh my. This
What's up,
did
baby?
turn into Saw, didn't it?
You need help.
You want to play a game?
I'm fine.
Ooh.
Thank you. Knocked.
Prompto just like takes out a knife and stabs him.
Tell me.
I have skeletons in my closet.
You worry about me.
Not really.
Oh, I mean, that could be an uplifting thing.
Why
Like-
would I be?
Dude, Prompto, of course I'm not worried.
Don't tell me you still think that I'm Arden. It's not like that. I knew the real you wouldn't kick.
See, he turned it around and made it a good guy
At
moment.
least not until
You were
I got
trying to be a
lay guilt trip
douche.
on you in person. Yeah. The thought of that
I'm kind of
alone
glad they
told me
don't let you
you'll
just be an
survive.
absolute asshole at this point.
I'm sorry. Don't be.
I mean, for the most part.
So
The whole
find the
thing is
device sealing my power. Yeah, it was
The
the
button.
button.
Yeah.
It was. Oh my god. Oh my absolute. What? Give me this. Pick this up. Pick it up.
This is this.
I thought it was an axe. It looked like an axe. Didn't it?
I actually thought it was too. This isn't Breath of the Wild, Nathan. You can't just pick up weapons.
Ah. Why isn't this Breath of the Wild?
Why are we playing this?
Promto. Are you, good thing they let you keep your gun. That's all I got. But your
Gear is locked. Okay. Are the other characters' gears locked? Yeah.
Strange.
Is that the bad equipment we had them equipped with before?
Yes.
Well, that sucks.
It is.
Well, our fate is sealed too, I guess.
It's not all terrible. Thunderbolt's not a terrible blade.
Yeah, but I mean, like, Ignis is using the really bad spear.
Did I do the thing that I was supposed to do? Find the device stealing my power. Oh, I did.
Where's it on the map?
Wait. But I went this way.
Invalid key.
Valid key. How many access levels do I need? Aren't I at 7 now?
I know, right? Oh, it's back in the circle area with the fancy looking building and surrounded by all the just prison cell torture science experiment containers. Oh. Chocobo. You ran out of days, man. You didn't put in enough money.
You're right.
Although, how great would that be if you could just ride a chocobo through here? Be like, ha, you think you got me trapped here, Arden? It's like
You
blazing past
underestimated
the
me.
rogue axeman.
Hear that?
Sure what?
I've heard this sound before. On the train, just before your weapons failed you. It's nearby. And it may hold the key to restoring your power.
Arden just locks everybody's weapon.
I feel as though if we just leave this area, our abilities will just come back eventually.
There's also, like,
It's locked.
their abilities work. And he just said it will unlock the key to your abilities. So they've just established that the official reason that I cannot use my weapons is because my abilities are locked. And yet,
everything we've been doing.
oh
shit.
that's the skeleton.
He worked with them. Oh, skeletons, Promto. But you went to high school with us.
Just like I do.
Do they? Never looked.
Yeah. So as it turns out, I'm one of them. Not exactly something I could tell people growing up in Lucis. Still, you guys are like the only friends I've ever known. I just hope that things can stay the way they were.
Whatever. Who cares where you were born?
I don't see you turning against us. Not now or ever.
Not like I've done.
Thanks.
But as you can see, I can't do that anymore.
Change what I can.
Is it too much? Is it too soon?
I'm trying to find out how valid this entire part of the story is.
You never once treated me as a prince.
It's got you there. Never so much as a highness.
We're done here. Come on, crown citizen.
You're one of us, right?
Like, it's a big reveal, but it's not really impactful.
Yeah, it's here's a new piece of information, but the characters are okay with it. So any chance of character conflict, it's gone.
I wonder if that's what the real DLC is. I wonder if that's what people were ultimately disappointed about, aside from the just bad level design, right? They were like, this is so out of nowhere. Like, why now does it matter that Promto was born in this empire? Like,
Yeah.
it literally just doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's like big reveal. Not really. Nobody cares.
Like,
not even the characters.
It doesn't
have any of
create conflict, ultimately.
So,
Because at this point, we're close enough with Promto to where it's like, yeah, we know we can trust you. You didn't betray us. Obviously, it's no big deal.
so the king is gone too.
Evidently. So does
Or
that
the
mean that the
Emperor
king
or
we've
whatever?
been seeing, or yeah, the emperor? Does that mean that the one we've been seeing is like demon emperor,
Oh,
or maybe he's recently disappeared? That would actually make a lot more sense. Like why he was suddenly like, kill everyone. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Just there's a lever right there.
Like, you didn't have to. Like shuts down the entire system so that you're just locked in. Like, well, you went and broke it.
Did it work?
With the device down and out, Nox power should be up and running.
That
Go on, try it.
that giant thing was stopping us from using our weapons? How do we know that?
I was totally right. If you had left this area, you would have just been fine. It's like an EMP for your abilities, I guess. But if that's the case, then why could you use the one other blade? There are a lot of continuity errors. I'm calling them for what they are.
Oh, absolutely. 100%. Alright.
What if it was like, still sealed, haha, joke's on you. Alright, now maybe we get to fight Arden. Maybe. Oh, no, he's just gonna disappear and he's like, oh, I did this to help you. To reveal Promto's skeletons. You're like, I hate you.
I hate
actually
so much
hate you.
about you.
Gravity well.
Gravity well.
Yeah. Yeah.
You. No. You. Yes.
Flame gun.
Yes.
Shoot fire.
Alright. Head to the hangar. Oh, hey, buddy.
I mean, not so scary anymore. Well, later. Yeah, I guess we really don't have to fight him much, you know, like in the rest of the... Yeah, alright. Sweet.
Oh, although I hit a dead end.
Ooh.
So I guess there's
This
that.
dungeon, you hit that end?
Quiet, Eddie. No one can hear you. Actually, they might hear you, but probably not.
Yeah.
They should be.
Ooh. Oh, I know how you'll get down. He'll just break the bridge.
Yeah, good point. Why are you not doing any of your abilities or anything? Promto, do a thing. I'm annoyed.
Bang, bang, bang. Yeah.
Where do
This
you
guy
want me to
isn't
go?
so
I
bad.
think you want me to go down the elevator, don't you? Yeah.
That would make sense.
Yeah. Wait.
Or maybe
We didn't get any more key cards or anything, right? So
it's... Here, go back to the map. Maybe they want you to go up into that right... Yeah, that area over there.
well, I did come.
I mean,
from
it was locked before. Maybe it wasn't. I don't remember. I don't know. I think that's the way to go. We'll find out one way or another.
I'm not.
This place is a labyrinth.
Wait. Is there chance of summoning? Can I summon them?
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Almost. I know that's just because holy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Disappointed!
Promto's in danger.
Well, I mean, Promto is a traitor, so...
Wait, it's all. Oh.
Oh, it's just locked. So you
Alright,
have to fight him.
Ugh.
I guess that's one way to force you to fight the bad guys that throw at
Yeah.
you. Hey, but you know what? It's in theme with the level, because all the doors locked and the theme
Oh, I mean, that is technically a case. Man, was my voice. Alright.
You want more tea? Make it
In a
tea,
bit.
honey.
In a bit. In a bit. I'm still wondering.
Yeah, we've
There
been...
we go. Ha ha ha.
This has been a long recording session, actually. This is the 9th episode we recorded today.
I'm gonna make you tiny. I'm gonna make you tiny since they're all distracting you.
It actually would be really fantastic if this works. Just like... I wonder if it changes based on how much health they have left, also.
Does he look tinier? I don't think he looks
He looks a little bit, but also not at all. What if it's just his head that's shrinking? Can't really see that.
Ow, how'd that still hit me? Shockwave? That's stupid. Damn, son. Give me a chance to... I'm angry because I can't hit him back. Oh. Now
know
we're
better.
doing... Now we're doing... Okay. That's cool. You know what? You know what? No. You deserve this summon that's coming your way.
Oh, you do have it. Nice.
Yeah, just kind of gotta have the crap beat out of you for a while. There we go. Shiva.
Hey! Ah, she's pretty good for this space because, you know, she's smaller. She's not a gigantic size.
It's true.
There's more than one Shiva?
That's why she was everywhere. We all died.
He's like, I'm dying.
Like Rama protects him and makes sure he doesn't get struck, and she's just like, nah.
She's like, I'm gonna just surround you and make you choke on the Arctic winds.
Perfect. Lights over. Can I not be in? Really? Really? What?
Whoa.
What?
Kind of.
Why?
Like, you fought the boss. You got your sandwich.
Ah. Ah.
You did it. Oh, man.
I'm annoyed.
Yeah, I feel like we're just gonna leave, and Arden is gonna be like, "Can't fight me, whatever's."
It's, I mean, yeah, he's the. Why is that guy's just stuck on the ground and I can't attack him?
And watch, we're gonna get to the end of the game, and Arden's gonna be the reason that we win and we survive. And be like, "Why Final Fantasy? Why is this happening to us? It makes no sense." Oh, whoa!
Hi, Reaper. Haven't seen you in an hour.
It's like, "Whoa, Ignis, you look kind of funny." Those guys are cool. I love their art.
Ultimate play. Ultimate play. My dad's sword sucks.
I mean, you know, your dad did die, so...
Okay. So it's saying the fight's over, but that guy's clearly bugged out.
Somebody who's got
That's good.
It's fine.
Head to the hangar.
Not to mention do all of your asses.
Spoken like a true king. About time.
Oh, shut up. Shut up, Gladio.
Represents a great bond.
Why is there a fight? Wow, he's really going at it.
Yeah, no joke. Axe straight to the face on Ignis.
Of course he died, Promto. I'm so happy you're back.
Here's a question for you. How would you fix the camera issues with saying that, like, the level design had to stay the same, right? And we're in these tight corridors. How would
Okay.
you actually fix the camera if given the chance to work on that?
I would put a fixed camera point in the room, probably at like the corner of the room.
Like during combat sequences specifically?
Yes. Or I mean, yeah.
See
They
that.
could do like a snap to and then move into the camera because actually the original Devil May Cry did do that. When you would enter new areas, it would do
that's
fixed
true.
camera points. Oh, sweet.
I'm actually a
nice.
little surprised that they don't let the camera go through the walls and they just like don't render the walls that it's through.
Yeah, that would make things a lot easier too.
Like I guess it kind of kills the sense of like it kills the like reality of it. Like, oh, you're in a video game. Look, you're seeing these things as if you're in a video game. Oh man, but like, it's not worth compromising the gameplay
Not at all.
for making it more immersive. Like, what if it were ultimately immersive? We'd be looking in first person out of Noctis's face. Be like,
This is true.
hyper immersive. Final Fantasy 15 VR. Yeah, I don't know. And it's not. I almost feel like it's probably more work to make the camera behave correctly with the like collision in the boundary of the world than to let it move freely, you know? I don't know. I guess it kind of hurts the general aesthetic in a way, though. It's a complicated mess.
I don't think it's worth the compromise of changing gameplay. I think bad camera is not a good reason to have bad camera is not a good excuse for bad gameplay, if that makes any sense.
That's fair. Yeah, I guess maybe there just could have been a better, more creative solution, kind of like what you said with like fixed cameraing. Then you just don't worry about it. The problem there is that then you have to suddenly worry about like things in the environment that could accidentally block characters in combat. But the designers have more control in that scenario, so it's easier to avoid.
Yeah, 1 hit point in
Let us
stasis
make haste.
and poison.
Damn,
That's
wow.
why. That's
Oh, right.
Where's that elevator?
loop-a-doop. All right, where was I going? I'm going this way.
Think that way, yeah.
Now then,
Wait for my health to
I'm
restore.
guessing the way is locked.
Well,
feel like
it's a good thing
they should just have your health auto restore after fight.
You're no better than a
I agree.
aren't I?
I mean, maybe they don't do it because it's like, oh, what if you get into combat right away? But then you just get players that stand around and wait for their health to recover.
Yep. Now we're just, oh, look at that, we're wasting more time.
Yeah, that's kind of what it boils down to is like, well, all right, we just keep sitting around and doing nothing.
Am I doing, okay.
Whoa.
Alright, I guess I'm not doing it right.
Open the void.
I'm trying.
Oh, I see.
It just doesn't work sometimes. For no reason.
Yeah, it's hard for me to comment on that since I'm not playing it myself, but I wonder what it is. Like, maybe they're moving around too fast? Because it requires you to target on an enemy first, right?
Yeah, which I'm definitely doing.
You think
I
you
need full MP to do it?
I don't remember them saying that, but I could see that being a
This
thing.
game doesn't play jack shit.
That is fair. That is fair. Alright.
Until it tells you the same thing over and over again.
Ah,
Womp
I
womp.
didn't mean to do that.
Oh, right. Now we can change their equipment too.
Yeah, I mean, we're this far. I'm just gonna finish it off.
Yeah.
Oh right, can he still not do it? I still think he can't do regroup because he's blind.
I still think that's kind of weird, though. Like, he doesn't need to be able to see to do that. I mean, really, all he does is he's like, come here. And we're all like, yeah, cool. We'll come here.
We're dead.
Dead.
Alright, guys. Oh, I didn't mean to teleport. No. Wait.
Cool.
Yeah. Ow. Ow.
I will say, I feel like the Reaper or whatever that enemy's name is, feels like an appropriate choice, not necessarily aesthetically, but mechanically for this dungeon, because we deal with a lot of these Axemen who have wide sweeping motions. The Reaper enemy
Is the same one.
is the same way, just like more powerful and wider. I don't know about the goblins though; they just kind of are the skittery kind. Just run around and take little
I think
pot
that
shots
they were
at you.
just fodder, or like something to throw at you, honestly.
Yeah,
Because they're not a challenge. They don't have a lot of life, and I guess they didn't want you to get too bogged down in long combat. But
they don't even deal that
Instead, they
much
just-
damage either.
yeah, they're a hindrance more than anything. They didn't really want this area to be hard. They just wanted it to be annoying.
Tedious.
And
Yeah,
soldiers.
that's what I said.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
They can fend for themselves.
Right? This is the way I want to go, right? Alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh,
Hey, look at that magic.
I don't even care.
Magic.
I don't even care.
Outside, no parking. The right
Any
word.
extra minute in this place is too much turmoil.
Saved our lives.
I want one of those lances.
Dude, right?
Ah, come on.
Ooh.
We haven't talked about lancing, like jousting on top of a chocobo. The lances are right there.
Right? I could just go outside and go buy another chocobo for a couple of hours. Like, it'll be good.
This is let me use the lightning lance. Alright. Alright. Yeah. A weapon vending machine.
Let's pay some gil to get these weapons while no one's watching in the empire that seems to be totally abandoned because everyone's turned into demons. I'm sure that shopkeeper will really appreciate our money. Logical fallacy.
Alright. 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 Whatever.
We're gonna go along in this one. I want to see if we can actually beat this chapter this episode. I'm sure you guys are like, when can it be done?
Hey, buddy.
That's what I'm thinking.
Could you try
Yeah,
to stick
that's kind of
together?
what we're all thinking.
Shut up, Promto. I have dealt with so much crap you don't even know. I say to the guy who was just shackled and had the crap beat out of him.
Oh,
What?
reunion and recovery. Defeat the Foros. Oh, this is the dude that you were fighting before.
Do we want to do this in the next episode?
Yeah, all right.
Alright, we'll do this in the next episode.
All right.
Alright, guys. Question of the day.
Question of the day. What do you think about Prompto's big reveal?
Yeah.
And was it significant.
And why should I care?
Why? Well, I guess maybe the modification to that would be, how could you make it more significant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Cool.
Okay,
See
we're
you in the
almost
next
out of
episode.
here, I think.
Almost. Eddie keeps reassuring us that we're almost done.
Close.
Bye.
Bye.